St. Bart's. Hope you're well. Dave here with your thought for the week. This Sunday will mark week 3 of Lent. And just as last week, we saw in the book of John that Jesus having an intimate conversation with Nicodemus, we find Jesus in another intimate conversation. And this time in a very different place. Last with Nicodemus, it was a very private conversation. This one is going to be very public. That with Nicodemus, it was a religious leader. This one time he's speaking to a woman who has been ostracized by the community. And it's just the story of Jesus's interactions with the woman at the well are just absolutely inspiring, and for many reasons. One is we see Jesus being willing to lose an argument, as it were. He's not really trying to convince her or do a hard sell on what she should believe. And in the process of the way that he is speaking to her and asking her questions and being encouraging, while not agreeing with what she says, he wins the person. And it's going to be it's just an incredible passage. So that's what we're looking at. It's also some big things happening. We've got spring break, so for those of you who are traveling, we'll be praying for you. Those of you here, we'll be glad to see you. It's also daylight savings, so the clocks go back an hour, and so we'd love to see you at 9, but I understand it might be at 10 or at 8 or at 9:15, 10:15 or 8:15, whichever way it goes. That being said, some other big things are happening. First is Dallas Academy, which has been meeting during the week at Redeemer Bible Church. Their work is finished on their site, and so they're going to be moving out. And we have been busily preparing for using all that we've learned with Dallas Academy to prepare for the arrival of another school later this summer, Highlands Christian School, which will be opening as Highlander makes its move to Redeemer Bible Church. And so your ongoing prayers for that are greatly appreciated, especially prayers for Forrest Wilson, who's the pastor at Redeemer Bible Church, as he is the one who is our landlord and hearing all that we need, but also negotiating this, that, and the other with them. You'll also begin to see some improvements happening. There's now a pickleball court that's been painted over by the basketball hoop, which will be great fun when we get that all set up. And so it's a time of incredible activity. And say all that to say is just to encourage you to keep praying for the staff and the ministry team at St. Bart's, but also would love your prayers for the staff and ministry team of Redeemer Bible Church and of the team of Highlands Christian School, as we are so looking forward to all working together. Friends, hope you have a great spring break, whether you're here or away. And until we see you, whether it's this Sunday or the next, we're praying for you and look forward to seeing you soon.